Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to part 2 of the nonsense. I wasn't trying to have the intro of this video being like this. We've literally for 3 hours now have been trying to get one plug for this welder to adapt to my house because it's 63 nonsense and we got 2023 ingenuity. It just don't work. So we need to go get a thing to connect the other thing so we can start burning some metal together because yes, today is a welding video and fabrication on the things wrong with my wagon. And this is why we got airbags, because when your stance boys do this stance boy stuff, I have to fix it. So in this video, you're gonna see us weld up the subframe, fix the exhaust system that's on it, and also modify the skid plate that I have because when I air out my car, it sits like this, like I'm tooted, and I'm not tooted. I have my brain cells, so I wanted to sit nice and flush on the ground. So right now we're going to be going to Jordan's house to go get hopefully the right adapter, and this video isn't going to be garbage, and then the first clip you're going to see of us just going for a ride for no reason. Fingers crossed. But next clip should be of us doing a time lapse of just probably cruising to his house. Welcome back to Shit Show. And it's wrong. Obviously you can see that these two are angled out and these two are exactly perpendicular, right? Parallel, perpendicular, parallels up and down. These two are exactly parallel, these two are crooked, so there's no bueno. This is not gonna work. I just want the people to understand, making a video is very difficult. We literally just took an L again. And all I want to do is just make these videos and start doing this stuff. And it seems like everything that is working against me can, but you know what? I'm not going to let it. I want you people to understand that it does take work to make these videos. Don't think it's easy. I mean, some people, they're probably a little more prepared and have everything. I don't. I'm starting from nothing. And you're hopefully one day you're going to watch us from this video, from starting from nothing to having everything. Enjoy the time lapse.
The time lapse, man.
Come on, bro. Give the people something. We need a little bit of something, bro.
Peace out, guys.
No. You can't get out of it that easy. Lucas, give me something. Something.
I was born like 2 years from now.
But we're going to call this part 2 fail because it was actually a total fail. It felt like I wasted some time trying to get this organized and it just didn't happen, which is normal. It happens when you're unprepared. Things like this happen. Right, Lucas? Lucas, by the way, is thinking about purchasing his, is it 99? 99 Civic, right?
No, it's 05.
05, I'm sorry, 05 Civic from his grandmother. And it's actually pretty nice. It's pretty clean. It's like bone stock, an old lady driven it. So I can't wait to show you guys that on the channel, but I can't show it yet because he doesn't own it yet. But it's gonna be sick. We have full build for it. We're gonna make it like a mountain running car because we do have a lot of mountain stuff around here. That's Bruce. We'll meet him in a minute. But we're back on working on the car, and I'll show you here in a minute where we have the engine. Shout out to my dad and a bunch of my friends that came by earlier. Been grinding away getting this shit done because my goal is hopefully by tomorrow, which is Sunday, I'll have this thing running and driving again, because I'm not gonna lie, I miss my car. It's been 6 months, and last time I drove this thing I was out in Helen and I had a hell of a time, but when I came back, kind of just went a little too hard on the sending. We have this stripped. Hold on, let me see if I can. This is the bottom of the engine, and Jordan is currently working on the oil pan, getting that prepped and cleaned inside, because when it blew up it put a bunch of debris inside. And there's also RTV. We're trying to get that off. So I'm going to put the new RTV on. It'll be nice and sealed, ready to go. We got the clutch, flywheel, and the brace or bracketry, whatever this piece of metal is for. I don't know why they put it on there, but it's there. And then I have the intake manifolds here, the bottom plethrum and the top plethrum regasketed. I had to change a couple injectors in the fuel rail because the fuel that came off the junkyard motor, the fuel that came out of it just was a little chalky, and I just didn't want to chance it, so I know mine's good, so I switched that over. Have a few vacuum lines here we're switching over. It's actually looking like I might actually have this done this weekend, Jordan. When I got this car, I didn't think I'd be where I am, you know? It's like a milestone for me. It's the main reason why I'm producing these videos, is just because like this thing gives me motivation to do things that I haven't done in a very, very long time. And you know, I would love to be in Slam Enough and those shows, but that's gonna take time. This is my daily, and it's my daily show car. But we got bangs on the fender. We have a little bit of rust up here. So with you guys show that. With me being who I am, I have another fender to paint. But what I'm probably going to do with this one is rust it, and I have another hood that came off my car, Frankenstein. If anybody watches this video and knows Frankenstein, please do me a favor and comment Frankenstein for me. Just show a little appreciation. But I'm going to rust the hood on that car. I'm going to go for like a rat rod clean kind of import. A mixture of like German but JDM, you know. My style is different. It's all over the place, and like I have this vision, and people usually don't understand. And you'll see soon enough when this thing's done. I mean, when it comes out of the garage, it's gonna be wicked. Everybody, this is Bruce. This is Monte Carlo. This is the car you heard being rude in the first clip.
Sorry.
That's okay. And this is Jerry. Me and the boys over here, we were describing that we needed a welder. Yeah. And our boy Jerry, he came through. Now listen. Bruce here has that fancy gas.
It's in the trunk.
he has the legit welder, right? But Jerry over here comes in. He's a DIY guy, you know what I mean? So he brought us this.
$100 welder, baby.
Hey man, and it's gonna get the job done. I don't care. This man can weld. This man brought the product.
Whoa.
Yo, look at this spider, dude. Whoa! Almost focus.
Big boy.
That is
No, I'm gonna pass on that.
huge. Like in the camera, it looks small, but he is a big boy.
Hey, let's weld him.
Compared to a Twix bar.
He's about the size of a Twix bar.
Or an elf bar.
No.
Hey, man.
He's coming for you, partner. Can we talk about something here, Jerry?
Twix.
Can we talk about something here? Can we tell the people what this is? Hold on.
Another static shit box.
You want to tell the people out there how you slam this thing?
No springs, baby.
Zero spring, nada, zip, zitch, nada, and this thing is absolutely dumped on the ground.
No washers, no bump stops, no springs, straight strut.
Look, man's GDM is fuck out here. Look at this, look at this, look at this.
Low life, Riz, Japanese, kill all tires.
Do you know what that says in Japanese?
No fucking idea. I'm American, baby.
Stop cursing so much.
Just leave me out.
It's
Put the big bar right here.
It's not how that works.
Beep.
No.
Yeah, it is.
Do that again.
Beep.
Alright, so I guess we're gonna tinker here for a minute, come up with a game plan. Alright, Bruce, you wanna tell the people what we're doing here real quick?
Alright, so somebody don't know how to cut, so
That was due to the junkyard.
we're gonna straighten that cut out. And then we're gonna take out this blowed out POS here. Since somebody don't know how to stay off a two-step.
I feel very attacked right now.
We're gonna cut this one and eyeball it about the same exact spot. Might actually pull a measuring tape out and measure from this weld back to where we cut this one. Cut this on the same spot and then weld them back together.
Hell yeah.
And we got some split places on the subframe we're gonna weld up.
I want to make sure that this is perfect. It does have the, maybe you can tell the factory adhesive right here, so that's good to see. But I need to get that off. It is going to be the only way to make sure, peace of mind, that this thing does not leak any oil. Ironically, it's a Volkswagen VR, blah, blah, leaks oil. But I've replaced I'm replacing the oil pan in its gasket and also replacing the valve cover gasket. Where's your safety glasses, pal? Hold on. Pal.
That's bad because it work on the safety coordinator.
Ah. So, as you just saw in that last time lapse, Bruce cut off the old exhaust manifold. Now, the reason why I was getting rid of this one is, I think there's a hole somewhere in this flex joint. So when I bought the motor, I asked dude if I could get this. So Bruce made a even cut here, the new one to stick here. Now, some of you may be asking, well, why is this still connected? Well, to be honest with you, I'm going to use the exhaust manifold gaskets out of here because the ones that came off of this one were absolutely just trash, no good. Here's Jerry pulling up. No, turn it back on. I want the people to hear this fucking thing. No, not the music, the car. This freaking guy. So this is a, what year Corolla, 2013?
14.
14? Completely straight pipe.
Yeah.
Okay.
With a blast pipe.
What a blast pipe. This thing's freaking. I don't know why, but that does sound good to me. Other people may disagree, but I like that sound.
Your neighbors are going to disagree.
Well, the neighbors don't like me anyway. So Mr. Jordan over here is gonna give this welding thing a try because this last weld didn't turn out too well. Come on. Let's show the people what you got. Come on. Put the stuff on. I want to see what you can do because that is a dookie weld, friend.
Yes, yes it is.
So come on, fix it. Let me see what you got. Let me see what you got.
Show me what you got.
Oh, I'm waiting on you now, guy.
Not bad.
Not too snabby. Better, better. I just saw in the last clip, Bruce welded up the exhaust. It actually came out extremely beautiful. Very happy with it. But there is some weak points on my subframe that need to be addressed. And
By the way, the big boogers y'all just seen on that wasn't me. I did the little thin one next to it.
when I was trying to show the pipe about the big boogers, that's what I was talking about. But I'm gonna have Bruce weld up some weak points on my subframe.
Now that definitely ain't nothing pretty, but
It's not supposed to be pretty. As you can see, the VR is not upside down anymore. We were able to get the clutch and flywheel on and get the oil pan on. Honestly, we did a bunch of small stuff, got the exhaust welded up the subframe. Now all that is left is to throw the intake manifold, the bottom plenum with the injectors, the top intake plenum, the engine harness, and finish doing the reinforcing on the skid plate to make it sit flush. And after that, theoretically speaking, I should be able to put it in the car, and hopefully in the next video that you guys will see, that'll be done, and this car will be starting, running, and I want to go do burnouts. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.